Good morning. Another beautiful day today. This is Nanna, and I'm ready to read your little one a story, so go and get them if they're not with you. And if you are my little one, then here we go. This is another story from Snuggle Time Short Stories. Yes? And this is going to be a story about the hedgehog who loved hugs. There he is. He just loved to be hugged. Do you love to be hugged? I love to be hugged. Okay, shall we begin? All right, now let's say this starts off with, his name is Harry. Harry the hedgehog loved one thing more than anything else, and that was hugs. He loved the idea of warm, snuggly hugs that made you feel safe and happy. He imagined how nice it would be to cuddle up with his friends and feel their kindness wrapped all around him. But there was a tiny problem. You see, Harry was covered with these prickly quills. Whenever he asked, "Can I have a hug?" his friends would smile nervously and say, maybe later, Harry. You see, porcupines have these things called quills, and they stick you when it touches your skin. So when they would hug him, they would get stuck. And although they loved Harry, they were afraid to get stuck. Okay. One day, Harry asked Benny the bunny for a hug. And Benny jumped back. He said, "I'd love to, Harry, but your quills might poke me." Harry sighed. He was disappointed. You can understand that, right? "I just want to show my friends I care." Feeling a little down, Harry decided to go for a walk through the meadow. The sun was shining. The birds chirped cheerfully. He thought, maybe I can find someone to help. He thought he wandered along a winding path. Harry spotted Molly, the mouse, sitting under a leaf. She was crying. Oh my goodness, I wonder why she was crying. "What's wrong, Molly?" he asked. Gently, she responded, "I lost my favorite ribbon, Harry. Can you imagine that?" Molly sniffled. "It blew away in the wind." Harry wanted to give her a comforting hug, but you know what? He remembered his quills. Instead, he smiled and he said, "Let's go find it together." They searched high and low, behind rocks and under flowers. And just when Molly thought it was gone forever, Harry spotted a pink ribbon. You know what? It was tangled in some grass. "Here it is," he called. He was so excited and he knew she'd be happy. Molly's face lit up. "Oh, thank you, Harry," she paused. I wish I could give you a hug." "Oh, just to say thank you, I wish I could give you a hug." Harry smiled softly. "That's okay," he said. "Helping you makes me happy." As they walked back together, they saw Benny the bunny hopping around, rubbing his paw. I wonder what was wrong. "Ouch! I tripped and scraped myself," Benny winced. Harry rushed over. "Wait here," he said. He dashed to his little house, and he came back with a leaf bandage he had made all by himself. Carefully, he wrapped Benny's paw. "Thanks, Harry," Benny grinned. "You're really kind." And Harry was kind. He didn't have to do that, but he did that because he wanted to help his friend. Word spread through the meadow about how helpful Harry was. Soon the animals began to seek him out, not for hugs, but for his kindness. He helped Ellie the owl gather twigs for her nest. He carried berries for Timmy the turtle, and even he told funny jokes that made everyone laugh. He was a fun kind of guy, kind of fun. Harry was happy to help, but deep down, he still wished for a hug. One chilly evening, as the sky turned pink and orange, Harry sat alone under a big oak tree. The cool breeze ruffled his quills. "I wish I could feel a real hug," he said to himself. Suddenly he heard tiny footsteps and fluttering wings. Who do you think was making that noise? Fluttering wings? Turning around, he saw Molly, Benny, Ellie, and many of his other friends gathered around him. "Harry," Molly said with a warm smile, "we know you love hugs. So we made something really special, just for you." Benny held up a soft, puffy blanket made of moss, petals, and cotton from the dandelion flowers. "Put this on," he said excitedly. Harry's eyes widened. "For me?" He was so pleased that they thought about him and they made something special just for him. "Of course," Ellie hooted. "Now we can hug you without worrying about the quills sticking us." Harry wrapped himself in the cozy blanket. It was soft, warm, and it smelled just like the flowers. Can you imagine that? One by one, his friends gently hugged him. Molly's hug was small, but it was sweet. Benny was a bouncy and warm hugger, and Ellie's feathery wings felt like a soft pillow. Harry's heart swelled with happiness. This is the best thing ever. And remember, Harry loved hugs, and he was getting all those hugs from his friends. "Thank you," Harry beamed. "This means so much to me." Molly giggled. "No one deserves hugs more than you, Harry." Just then, a great snowflake drifted down from the sky, landing on Harry's nose. He giggled. "Looks like the sky is giving me a hug too," he said. His friends laughed, and soon they were all playing in a soft, falling snow. Harry rolled around in his blanket, making little snow hedgehogs, while Benny built a tiny snow bunny in the snow. Have you ever made a snow bunny in the snow? I bet you have. That's a lot of fun. That night, after playing until their cheeks were rosy and their hearts were full, Harry curled up under the oak tree with his new blanket. He loved it because his friends had just given it to him. His friends huddled close too, and together they watched the stars twinkle like little night lights. "Sometimes," Harry whispered, "the best things come from kind hearts." "And yours is the biggest of all," Molly said, snuggling beside him. Harry closed his eyes, a happy smile on his face, with his friends by his side, and his heart was warm. He drifted off into a deep sleep, very restful, and he dreamt about more hugs and happy days to come. The end. How did you like that? I thought that was really pretty cool story. Everybody likes hugs. Do you like hugs? I like hugs. Anyway, something to think about here. Why did the hedgehog friends like Harry so much? Can you imagine why they liked him? And are you thankful for anything? Think about it. How many things, nice things, have people done for you? Okay, that's the end of our story time now. Just remember, Nanna's going to be waiting for you tomorrow. So you come and visit me, and we'll read another story from the book of Snuggle Time Short Stories. Okay? You can find these on Amazon.com. Bye-bye, sweeties.